Hello, Scorpio. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 12th of July, 2021. Hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies going on for you this week. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe, and I'd love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, then they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. You should be able to see a link for it up there or in the description box for this video. In limited quantities because I've got limited time to do them, so if there's none available, just check back the next day. Right, Scorpio, what have you got going on this week? Let's see. You're born with a gift. Born with a gift, tapping into something, some kind of skill that you've got, something that you're born with, a natural talent that you've got. Naturally talented, Scorpio. There's something that you do really easily and not everyone does. So you could be being called to value that. And often we don't. When things come easily to us, often we don't value it because we think everyone can do it and it can't be that valuable if we don't have to struggle for it, if it comes easily to us. But that is your gift and it is valuable, and it's not more valuable if someone has to work hard toward it, than you, that it comes easy to. So what else? Tending the garden. So it's like developing that gift. Tending the garden, sorting stuff out. Tending the garden is, watering the plants and stuff like that. You know what it is. But this is about that gift. It's about you putting yourself in the right conditions and the right environment to foster that gift. That's what it is. Tending your garden. And so it could be that you need to be in a different job or a different place, or you need to be around certain kinds of people to encourage the growth of that skill that you've got this week. Tend that. Yeah, put yourself in the right environment, like sort your environment out so it's conducive to you growing that gift, taking it to the next level or putting it out there. Scorpio, tell us more for Scorpio this week. Wow. The sun, joy, 10 of Cups, your heart being fulfilled. Oh, I love that. Wow, you could have some amazing opportunities if you take them, if you make them, I mean. So if you're tending to that environment, you could put yourself in some really great places, maybe among some great people this week, if it's people that you need. Or it might just be that you need to tend to your environment, as in, like when I got more serious about, I've had my business for 21 years, but when I got more serious about it, when I was kind of ready, I was healed enough to put it out there in a bigger way, and I didn't have to spend so much time on myself, healing myself. It was a few years ago, and I started doing a lot more YouTube videos, having like a schedule, or I kind of settled into a schedule because of that commitment I had to it. Now, at that time, I realized that I had to. I couldn't just keep on hanging out with people and messing around and getting drunk and pulling an all-nighter, and then, the next day. I couldn't do that stuff anymore. So it could be something like that. It could be something like that for you, tending your environment. Tell us more. So it could be about patterns rather than like putting yourself with those. For some of you, it's going to be like putting yourself with the movers and the players in a certain area so that you can develop that gift. Do you know what I mean? If you've got like some kind of genius gift, and it seems like you do, I think everyone does really, but you're working at McDonald's instead of working at Apple, where you can actually, use that gift to do something incredible for mankind, or womankind. 9 of Cups. You've got amazing cards out here. It's wish fulfillment. Woo! The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Sun. Let's get some clarity on that for you. Orbs. What's the Sun out for? Daytime. What's the Sun out here for? What have I got? Sun for Scorpio. Ace of Emotions. I've got goosebumps now. Are you just going to get like all the best cards in the deck coming out here? Ace of Emotions is like full of joy and your heart overflowing. So it seems like it could be an offer coming in that's got something that puts you in the right place. I'm getting goosebumps again. Puts you in the right place, like takes you from McDonald's to Apple, so that because you've got this like gift of just, I don't know, getting stuff that Apple do. I don't know. I used to work in technology too. I used to work in IT in my 20s. Truth is the truth of who you are. It feels to me, Scorpio, like you've got to a certain level of ownership of this gift within yourself, and it's like, yeah, it is pretty good. I'm pretty good at that. And then kind of tending to that environment maybe this week, but it feels like you've been doing that in the lead up to it, like recognizing it and saying, yeah, I should pursue this, or I am pursuing it, or I am pursuing it and I want to take it to the next level now. I have myself around the right people, and then you get this incredible offer that's just like blows you away. The Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups card, to me, it's like the standing ovation kind of an energy, where it's just like the happiest person in the world because something incredible is happening for you. And the Ten of Cups. What's another like happy, happy, happy card? Nine of Materials. Okay, it's okay because this is the single person doing it all for themselves. It's good because it's self-made. It's self-made. Okay. And then the Ten of Cups is like your heart being fulfilled. It's like the happily ever after. You've been doing it by yourself until now, and then you propelled into because you've believed in your gift, and you're like, yeah, maybe I should do something with this, something more with this. I'm ready to take it to that next level. You're really valuing it. Then something big happens for you. So you're not doing it by yourself anymore. But you had to do it by yourself first, right? To get to that point where you recognize it and you value yourself and you're like, I've got these skills and I'll appreciate myself and I can love myself and I can say yes to this. What's behind this? Creativity. It's your creativity. It's what you do. It's your gift. It's what you came here to do, to share with the world. It's your creativity. It's the skill, the talent that you've got. Wow, let me know what it is. What Scorpios? What is your special gift? I've got a few. I'm pretty good at reading. Fast as well, picking up on people's energies, stuff like that. Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups out here for? I think I'm all right at making videos as well. I can't take those because there's three. Nine of Cups. Well, I've got the Nine of Cups here for Scorpio. Now, what is this? The Four of Emotions and the Eight of Voices. Feeling bound to, it's almost like, I think this is good because it's like being bound to failure here, bound to fail. It feels like past energy, this, because it's come out with this, wishes fulfilled. So previously, you might have been working on this for a long time, like trying to get into this area to use your gift or whatever for a long time. And now you've got you've got it right and you're leaving this behind. You're no longer bound to that failure. The only way that people get to success is through consistent failure. Successful people have just failed more times. I've had this business for 21 years. I've had many failures, years and years of it, in fact. But I persisted and I carried on, as does everyone. We're not lucky. Successful people aren't lucky. But the way to fail completely is to, let the first failure stop you, or let any number of failures stop you, really. Never give up. Don't give up on life. You're either growing or you're decaying. Got duality here, duality. So there's still a bit of that old energy in you, that defeated, that being tied to, oh, it's not going to work. Be careful of that. You so much, your energy is so nearly there, owning it fully, Scorpio. So don't let that bring you down. So yeah, that is not past energy. A lot of it is past, but you've still got that in you, and it could pull you backward. How exciting for you. Well, not that particular bit, but what's going on in your love life, Scorpio? I wouldn't think that much with this. It seems like you're doing things for yourself here. Just from what I know, from what guides tell me in people's readings, we tend to all need to be really pursuing our zone of genius first before the significant relationship comes in anyway. Before that, we just have passion. The types that just waste our time and energy, really. Could be bad to put into your creativity. Children. Children are affecting your love life. Did you know that? You probably know that. When children were affecting my love life, I always used to get that card out. I'm like, really? Because I wouldn't have noticed unless I got that card out. Of course I know. Of course you know if children are affecting your love life. It's stating the obvious, isn't it? Tell us more about this. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so it could be your children then. So you could be concerned with your children. You're obviously focused on your business or your work here and your abundance. I mean, you've got some incredible energies here, but your love life is being thwarted by children, and it feels like your children to me. You and your loved ones are safe, so it seems like it's your loved ones, your children, and you're focused on them. So this is, I'm reading here for someone who is very much focused on their creativity, on this zone of genius that they've got, and moving ahead with that, and on their children as well. Aren't that concerned in the love life? Or shouldn't be at the moment because the timing is just not right yet. Joy. Seriously. So how many incredible cards can you get out? Scorpio. Joy. You're definitely winning. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. You're going to have an incredible week this week. I'm happy for you. I'm a little bit jealous. I don't think I have Scorpio in my chart, otherwise I'd be claiming this. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic options, not showing hand gambling. Yeah, take a risk, take a chance. This isn't about love. This is about the other stuff going on. You're going to have to take a chance and you're going to have to take a risk and put yourself out there, whatever it is. There's some kind of an opportunity coming in for you and step it up, take it to that next level. It's just so exciting. I don't think you would like turn away from this energy at all. Tell us more for Scorpio. The power of purpose. It's life purpose stuff, this. Wow, it's life purpose stuff. It just gets better and better. No wonder I was getting goosey bumbles. Yeah, I mean, it's a gift. I mean, that's why we have the gifts too. These gifts, it's not to keep it to ourselves, it's to share it with the world. And it takes a lot of inner work to get yourself to that point where you can do that in like a healthy way for you and a healthy way for the world as well. It takes a lot of learning to do that. So good on you, Scorpio. What energies do you need to tap into within yourself to help you out this week? You've got spaciousness. Spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. How many times can you get joy messages out? So go for joy, spaciousness, make space for that as well, to let it in. Anything that isn't bringing you joy, kick it out of your life. Get yourself ready for incredible things, Scorpio. Got a table, there's hard work ahead. Oh, of course there will be, yeah. There'll be hard work ahead, it always involves that, but it's going to be full of joy. You're going to enjoy this hard work. Just like I work really hard in my business too, but I really enjoy it. I love doing this. Next, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. It is. It will come. It will come in time. And yeah, you do have this focus on your kids as well. Those are your kids. Camel, persevere and you'll overcome problems. Keep going, like I said. Those ones that succeed are just the ones that have failed more times. So just keep on going. Great worry over nothing. Remember when you were worried about all of this? You see? Don't worry about it. This is awesome, Scorpio. I love it. Do you love it too? If you do, click that like button and click that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me as well. I hope you have the best week ever. I think you're going to. I'm going to call it that, in fact, best week ever for you, Scorpio. So enjoy your week, and I'll see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update. Bye.